Yeah, so yeah, I've been doing a bit of work on the project here today. My supervisor's here running around with me. He's a project manager. Look, got his pasty. He get big pasties like they're bloody humdingers. That's a Cornish oven one. That is like. He'd have these little buggers here from Phelps's sometimes, but yeah, Cooper's a project manager. He got his bloody fag and he got his little bloody elf bar. He'd have a bit chuff on they buggers here as well, like when he'd have finished with his pasty. So, but he's some bloody boy, he is. So as you can see, the energy cell is now, I've put it all back together. It's all complete pretty much. Got the carburetor to go on and air filter there. But yeah, so I've done quite a bit of energy cell optimization basically here at obviously the optimization station, right? So, but yeah, so yeah, engine's all put together. Everything's been all nicely cleaned up and everything, and I say this thing's been it was literally thrown in the corner of my shed here for probably about 11 years, so yeah, he's all had a good clean up. Everything's all been inspected and lubricated, and that's something else I want to talk about is lubrication as well, so obviously, like when I've put the bearings and all back in the two halves of the crankcase, I pack them with this grease. I like to use a bit of this here bloody lithium grease. I do, and what I do is add two fingers, and have a nice big dollop on the end, and then bloody pack that bugger, bloody really pack that, you got to have a bearing in your hand and you just really pack that into place, squeezing it into the bearings. And I also use this Lucas Assembly lube as well. This is good stuff. I just put a little drop of that stuff there on the bloody big ends and the small end, and just give them a little bit of that there stuff. That's brilliant for when the energy cell first comes to life, obviously also got my handy little my handy bloody drop a squirt can. He's a bloody beauty. I've had that for years, that little can there, look. But yeah, he's handsome. He's so bloody precise and handy to use. Look, all you got to do is touch it a little bit, really, and before you know it, she's there she go. Look, bloody squirting away already. Look. But yeah, obviously some chain lubricant. So yeah, and well, I still am. Oh, I did actually bloody use this thing here the other day. This ain't working properly, this thing. Look, he's yeah, nothing much is happening. This is like a lady screwdriver thing, but I think it looked a bit bloody suspicious myself, Oh yeah, so I quite discovered, if I stick him up round my armpit or something like that, he's actually quite nice, but. And then there's this this other thing. I'm not really quite sure what this does. Maybe it's like some kind of tickling device, or I don't know, but there's a bit of an intermittent fault with this one, so that's something else I got to look at when I got time. But say for now, I'm going to carry on with this here, the Cornish mobility safety feature, and of course get this energy cell reinstalled into the chassis.